Hello and welcome to HCG Corporate Designs. As you've just seen, the usage of mobile devices is on the rise. So offering an app magazine in addition to your print magazine is becoming more and more important and might determine upon to be or not to be in the publishing business of the future. I often see app magazines that show the exact print PDF file without any interactive buttons, without any photo slideshows, without any videos, without any additional value for the readers. So the question comes up, why should readers spend additional money for something that doesn't give them any additional value? I've also come across app magazines that do have interactive features indeed, but they are not implemented correctly. I'm speaking of pixelated buttons or pixelated text, for example. And I don't speak of small publishers or small magazines. I speak of big magazines that are published on the global scale and they work with big design agencies. And in my opinion, design mistakes and pixelation mistakes must not happen at all. This is a big no-go. In order for you to visualize my app service, I created a dummy magazine for the iPad. And this is it, and I want to show you through now. So this is the front page of the dummy magazine for the iPad app. As you can see, I have navigation buttons here, which are quite useful because, of course, you can also swipe through the magazine like this, like you would do it normally. But these navigation buttons really show you how to get through the magazine, because very often you get lost if you don't know where to tap. All these arrows are also linked to articles. Here you can go down. Also here it shows you to go down to get to the end of the page, and here you can go up to the first page of that article. I have videos in HD, and the good thing about videos is that I always recommend to embed them. That saves you annoying streaming time and waiting time because they are not linked to the internet, and you can also watch that video wherever you are without any internet access. So that's quite useful. Next article, we have scrollable text. I have a picture gallery. I can zoom in, I can zoom out, and I always show the reader what he or she can tap. Then I have an infographic, so to speak, an interactive graphic. I can tap on the numbers to get more information about certain countries. As you can see, India. So that's also quite useful. Next article. Here I have an automatic slideshow and an audio file, as you can hear, that gives a certain feel, a certain mood, as if you were right in that wood at the moment. If that sound annoys you, you can also tap it off here, but you can also start it again here if you want. Here you can tap for a full picture photo gallery. The arrow shows that you can scroll down and you scroll up for, you have a scrollable picture, so to speak, also here. All the pictures are sharp. You can go down to the end of the article. Here we also have something interactive. I have a photo, and when I tap on these number buttons, that gives me additional information about certain bridge parts in this example. Also a video again. As you see, there is no waiting time, so there is no internet connection here. There is no waiting time or streaming time for a video. That's quite practical. I have a scrollable text here again. Some zoom in pictures. I can zoom out. Basically do everything I want here. And here I have a scrollable background picture. You see that the white text box does not move, but the picture in the background moves. So that can also be quite a nice effect. Also the text here is scrollable. Here again I have an audio file that gives you really the mood of that picture. So you feel like as if you were in that city. Here you have some additional information again. And you can always switch the sound on again and off. Here I have a photo gallery again with scrollable picture, and the last page. Of course, you can test this app yourself on your iPad. As it's not a public app, you need a password to get access to it. Simply send me an email to office@hcg-corporate-designs.com to receive your personal password. I will be happy to also bring your magazine onto a tablet. And as I regularly work with publishers, I am familiar with the processes what might help you a lot. I promise you there won't be any pixelation mistakes like in some other app magazines. My apps are always crisp. In addition to that, I don't charge anything extra for photo editing service, as well as adapting the photos for mobile device usage. And also I don't charge anything extra for placing and technically activating navigation buttons, so your readers always know where they are in the app and they don't get lost. So make sure to get your slice of the big app cake and generate new profit with new advertising possibilities.